So what is the deal with ladders anyways? Use them to climb up things, use them to go down things. But what if ladders did more than that? What if ladders were one of the easiest ways to break enemy AI? What if that was a reality? Let's see what's going on with these ladders. So we got one guy left, Silvio. He's just sitting down there menacingly. You can see him looking up at us, looking down at him. So let's pass a turn. Let's see what he wants to do. What does he want to do? Alright, that's weird. Maybe that was a fluke. Let's see what happens if we wait another turn. Let's just get everyone up here. Alright, what does he really want to do, though? Maybe if I shoot him. Maybe if I shoot him, that'll, like, wake him up or something. Let's shoot him. That'll get him to go. Alright, he's gonna do something cool now. Alright. Alright, so it would appear that he is broken. So what's going on here? So this is actually like an AI coding bug that is extremely easy to exploit. If an enemy is near a ladder and the ladder is the easiest way to get to one of your allies, they will consistently, without fail, try to climb the ladder. But they can't because something's blocking the way. So essentially what happens is it'll just wait here endlessly. Now if I put something down here, it'll probably attack it. But on maps with ladders, if you just have a unit blocking the ladder, AI will just get stuck trying to climb it infinitely. It won't try to reroute and go up another way. I don't know why they didn't code something in. I can see this being exploited. So for example, if he like runs over here and then I just have a unit standing here and he tries to go up this ladder, he'll have to keep finding routes up. And what you could do is you could like step away from the ladder and then step back in front of it. So I could see like repathing being exploited. But when you have a unit that's at the top of a ladder and an enemy is trying to climb that ladder, they will, unless they can hit them with magic or something or some range attack, they will just consistently try to climb the ladder. Now, one thing that you can do that's insane is if you're running Jens, he can make ladders. So essentially what that allows you to do is turn any like high ground that is hard to access, like if you have to like climb a thing or reroute to get up to it, he can turn any high ground with a ladder into a tile that breaks AI. And the other crazy thing is multiple AI can get stuck. Like throughout this entire match, I had like two other guys and like Silvio just stuck down here waiting. And I actually had Rufus stuck over here too, but I accidentally moved and let him in, and then he like killed some units, so that was hilarious. But because I was just trying to see if I could beat it just by holding the ladders, and I could. I just accidentally moved a unit, and then Rufus was able to whack a mage or two playing whack-a-mole. In this case, he played whack-a-mage. But yeah, ladders break the AI, and the fact that Jens can make them potentially boosts him to S tier for exploiting the AI. I don't know what can really be done about this, if they're ever going to patch this, if they're ever even going to update this game. I have no idea. But if this is going to be in the game, then ladder abuse is one of the easiest ways to shut an enemy down. So it's just like, it's really stupid. Other things to note about ladders too, like if I have an ally here and an ally here, like I can move through and climb up, but an enemy can't. So you can put like a tank at the base, like an Eridor, just like king shielding or something, and then have like Julio up here, or Medina just like spamming TP into him, and then like they'll try to climb up the ladder, get to Eridor, that type of thing. But that's pretty much it for this one. It's just like a silly thing. I'm not the first person to notice this. I've seen this on Reddit, and I think I've seen people reference this in YouTube, but I've mostly seen it on Reddit and in like comment sections where people talk about how insane ladders are. And I've noticed it too. I just didn't cover it in a video. Like I noticed that AI will just hang out. It's also true of gaps. So like on arena maps where you're like on an elevated platform and an enemy has to cross and it's like a melee unit. If it can't physically cross, it'll just wait there. So just like kind of similar to how the ladder is when it's trying to move somewhere but something's in the way, it just really doesn't know what to do. But yeah, this is the ladder abuse thing. And I probably can get him to move. Like if I move her out of the way, he'll definitely move. But because I like to test things in this channel, let's actually do this. Let's see if I can get him to move by putting an archer down here. Let's see what he does. Okay, he will move and attack. So if there's something else to attack, that can get him off of it. So that's something to keep in mind when abusing ladders like this. So yeah, that's it for this video. It's a video about ladders. It's very stupid, but it's so incredibly powerful. Like, this can be the difference between an enemy attacking your team and being a threat and being 100% shut down. Just standing at the top of a ladder and then being at the base. Now, if they're like over here and there's like an ally over here and they can't get up the ladder, they'll probably go attack the ally, as you saw here with Huet. So that's something to keep in mind. So it's not foolproof. Like, you know, if the conditions are just right, then it can be like 100% enemy shutdown. But if you do have other targets for it to attack, it will reroute. But the AI is kind of brainless in this way. Just throw a Thunderstone at him. So that's pretty much it for this one. Ladders are overpowered. For other videos I'm going to be making, I'm on chapter, I think, 12 or 13 right now, and 15 is when I get Travis. So he's the final unit, so I'm going to cover him, do a tier list, and then I need to do chapter, fresh new save, hard map guides. So a guide for each map. And then I'll probably do like more like build videos where I go in a little more detail than normal on how to specifically use a character in hard mode. So I did one for Roland, and I'm probably going to do one for like maybe Giovanna, maybe Eridor, because there's like some tactics you can use with him that are quite good. Maybe Maxwell, we'll see. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for checking this out. Definitely like and subscribe if you like these types of videos, even the ones where it's just kind of silly, where it's just about ladders. Because it is quite silly. Oh, I can't hit him because of the trees. We can't shoot an arrow through these leaves. These leaves are obstructing my ability to shoot. Alright, maybe I can hit him from here. No, I can't. Alright, so that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and peace.